So what we'll do, we'll get into the session. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Obviously, this is an extension of the Reset Challenge, so the Unwind Your Mind. So it's all about down-regulating. How can we shift from fight, flight, freeze response into a more calm, relaxed, what we call parasympathetic, or the relaxation part of the nervous system. There's a few different ways, and quite often some of the sessions I teach are the more up-regulating ones, but also this one feeds in nicely because they're techniques we can also do in the moment, in the here and now, if we need to just slow and calm things down. Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. So what we'll do now, if you can just find yourself in a comfortable seated position and closing the eyes down, softening the eyelids. And just for the next few minutes, what we're going to do is just become aware of the breath, tuning into the sensations in the body, not changing the breath at all. But I want you to just become aware of the inhale and the exhale, following the path, the journey of the breath as you breathe into the body, noticing any areas of expansion as you inhale, and then any areas of softening and contraction with every exhale. Maybe noticing the slight change in temperature as you inhale through the nose, or maybe slightly warmer or drier as you inhale through the mouth. And then the exhale, just noticing the parts of the body that soften down, release and let go. Just noticing any areas of maybe tightness or tension as you inhale, and just tuning into that awareness. So just becoming aware, dropping into the present moment, tuning into how you're doing really right now. The activity of the mind, sensations of the body. And now on your next inhale, I would like you to take a breath and breathe as if you're breathing into the base of the spine. Feel the expansion down into the pelvis. And then relax and let it go. Breathing down into the base of the spine, drawing your awareness, your focus, your energy into the hips, the lower back. Feeling the abdomen rise on the inhale and feeling it soften and contract on the exhale. And then on your next inhale, breathe up into the center of the chest, into the heart space, bringing the expansion and awareness now into the center of your chest and feeling it expand in a 360-degree ratio as you inhale, direction going out, and then softening with every exhale. So breathing into the heart space, bringing your awareness into the center of the chest. And then as you exhale, you let it just fall away, soften and contract. And then on your next inhale, now breathe into the crown of the head, top of the head, bringing your awareness and the energy to the crown of the head. And then exhale, you let it go. Seeing if you can even sense any slight tingling sensation at the crown of the head. And then coming back down to the base of the spine. On your next inhale, see if you can draw that breath from the base of the spine up into the heart space to the crown of the head, and one smooth fluid-like inhale, and then exhale, just let it fall away. And as we inhale, welcome in calm, relaxation, sense of gratitude. And as we exhale, just releasing any tension and tightness, discomfort on a physical level, but also discomfort on a mental, emotional level as well. Coming into the here and now, into the present moment, as best we can. And then when you're ready, just gently coming back into the space around you and just softening open the eyes. And what we're going to do now is just a little bit of gentle movement. So it's always nice to open up the body, because if we're in times of when we're fast-paced, stressed, the nervous system is like ready for action. So it can tense up in the neck, in the jaw, in the face muscles, shoulders. So it's nice to just do a bit of intuitive movement. So what we're going to do now, as we inhale, we're just going to open up the neck and drop the head back. And then exhale, right ear to right shoulder, and bringing the chin to the chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder, and then open up the throat, drop the neck back. And then again, exhale, right ear, right shoulder, chin to chest. And then one more time, we'll go the other way now. So inhale, right ear, right shoulder, open up the throat, drop the head back. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder, and then chin to chest. Coming back through to center. As we inhale, let's take the shoulders up to the ears. And then sigh, release them back and down. Bit audible if we can. And again, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, soften them back and down. And let's go one more. Inhale, shoulders rise up. Exhale, soften back and down. So now with your eyes either like a soft gaze or eyes closed, and just listening to my voice as best you can, we're going to do an inhale for a count of 4 in just a moment, and then we're going to do a long extended exhale with either a hum, a vibration, or if you're aware of the chant Om, this creates a lovely vibration, okay? So if you'd like to join in on any of the versions, if we all exhale together now, and then we'll inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4, hold for a second, and then we'll hum and release, let go. Inhale nose, 2, 3, 4, hold for a second. And then let's do one more round. Inhale nose, 2, 3, 4, pause. And then just briefly coming back to a resting, regular breath. Breathing in and out the nose now. Tuning in to any sensations in the body, any shift in activity of the mind. So just keeping that awareness of where we're at right now. Keeping the face muscles relaxed, base of the spine rooted down into your seat, and just a nice, soft, gentle, expanded body, soft, long spine. Okay, so we're going to exhale together now through the nose. Inhale nose, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top, 2, 3, 4. Exhale mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. Inhale nose, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top, keep the body soft. and then exhale mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2. Breathing in, expansion into the belly, into the abdomen, using that diaphragm. Hold at the top. Keep the neck and shoulders soft and relaxed. And then exhale. See if you can create a little sigh as you exhale through the mouth. Release and let go. Pause for a moment. Breathe in nose, abdomen expands. Hold at the top, keeping the neck and shoulders relaxed. And then exhale, we sigh, release, and let go. Pause. Then one more round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause for a moment. And then breathe in, regular resting breath. So just coming back to a resting breath. Eyes closed, body soft. Breathing is normal. Again, just taking this opportunity just to tune into any subtle shifts in sensations. And this is in the physical body. This is up in the mind. Just being mindful of any areas of expansion or any areas of contraction that might not flow as freely, and see if we can work into that during the session. As we then move into a next round, what we're going to do now is just mix it up slightly. We're going to do what we call step breathing now. So as we inhale, again, this is going to be breathing in through the nose, and it's going to be breathing out through the nose. We're going to breathe in, and as you take a full breath, not overstraining, just a confident, complete inhale, we're going to break it up into 4 sections. So it'll be inhale belly, 25%, inhale ribs, 25, inhale heart, 25, inhale crown, 25. So it'll sound something like that, like this. In, pause, inhale, pause, inhale, pause, inhale, pause, and then we'll go straight into an extended exhale. There'll be around a 2-to-1 ratio, but doing this step breathing on the inhale helps to strengthen and condition the lungs, the diaphragm, the breathing space, and the slight pause also helps to work with the CO2, and this also acts as a relaxant, dilates the blood vessels. If anything becomes too much, or we're holding the breath, or the extension's too far, then just breathe within your range. We're here to just slow the system down, okay? So listen to your body's wisdom and intelligence. So again, just tuning back into the breath. This is in and out through the nose. Okay, so wherever we're at now, let's just exhale together. And we're going to in, pause, inhale, pause, inhale, pause, inhale, pause, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, pause, in, pause, in, pause, in, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the belly, into the ribs, into the heart, into the crown of the head. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In belly, in ribs, in chest, in crown. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, come back to a resting breath. And again, just becoming aware of the sensation of the breath coming in and coming out of the nostrils. Just breathing is soft, body is soft. Just taking this moment just to tune in to the center of the chest, into the heart space, and just take a normal breath in as if you're breathing though into the heart space. Hold for a moment at the top and then sigh, release and let go. So like a nice cleansing breath. Breathing into the heart space. Sigh, release and let go. And then one more. Inhale, breathing into the heart space. Expansion into the body. And then sigh, release and let go. And then just mentally repeating to ourselves. We take an inhale, and then as you exhale, we are saying, instructing the nervous system, it is safe to relax. It is safe to relax. Breathing in fully, and then exhale completely. It is safe to relax. It is safe to relax. Breathing in through the nose, expansion now into the abdomen, using that diaphragm, drawing the breath up to the top as if to the crown of the head. And then as you exhale, I am here, I am present, I am now. Breathing in. And then exhale, I am here, I am present, I am now. Again, base of the spine connected down into your seat, energy dropping down, anchoring you into the moment, into the here and now. As we do one more round of this step breathing. Again, listen to your body. If you need to slow it down a little bit, you need to speed it up a little bit, then please do. I just sort of lay out the sort of format, and you can make subtle little tweaks, listening to the sensations, the feedback of the nervous system. So this is breathing in and out of the nose, and wherever we're at now, let's take an exhale together. Inhale belly, inhale ribs and diaphragm, inhale heart space, inhale crown of the head, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, pause, in, pause, in, pause, in, crown of the head, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, pause, in, pause, in, pause, in. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, pause, in, pause, in, pause, in, pause. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One last round, breathing in, focusing on each of those sections now. With a slight pause when you get to the top. We'll pause for a moment And then exhale, 2, 3, 4, letting the body soften and relax. 8, and then come back to a resting breath. Breathing is normal, body is soft. Breathing is normal and body is soft. Again, just tuning into the sensations in the body. Noticing the activity of the mind. Just checking in, tuning in. And just let the breath go now. Just let it take care of itself. And keeping the eyes closed or just a soft gaze if you need to open them slightly, just to get yourself into a comfortable lay down position. Or if you can sit up, but you want to have your back, you want to have your neck and head supported, it's best ideally to lie down. We can really then sort of just let go of any micro tension held in the body. Just relax, settle down. So for a moment or two, just become aware of the contact, the back side of the body into the chair, into the bed, into the space around you. And just for a quick moment or two, let's take an inhale through the nose, drawing it from the base of the spine, up into the heart, up into the crown of the head. We're going to pause for a moment, and then long extended sigh. Cleansing breath. Let's do one final one. Breathing in, expansion is our focus into the body. Pause at the crown of the head. And then we're going to exhale, sigh, release, and let go. If you could just gently turn your neck softly to the left side. And then on your next inhale, bringing it up through center, turning it to the right. Inhale, come back through to center. Do just a slight tuck of the chin, opening up the back of the neck, but still keeping the throat open and softening the shoulders down and away from the ears. Open breathing space. And just releasing the breath now, letting it go. So keeping the eyes closed and just relaxing any tension, any micro engagement of muscles in the forehead, the cheeks, the eyelids, the jaw, the teeth, the tongue. And then bringing all of your attention to the center of your forehead. All of your attention landing here in the center of your forehead. And as you rest your attention here, could you open up to the experience of sound? Noticing any sounds that are here within your space, welcoming any aromas inside the nostrils, as well as the flow of air inside the nose, bringing an awareness to the inside of the mouth. 10,000 taste buds on the inside of the mouth. A sense of darkness, or maybe perhaps the light beyond the eyelids, and the whole body and sensation of the body breathing itself. The sensation of your body releasing, all effort as you allow yourself to be cradled by the support beneath you. Awareness from the center of your forehead to the right temple, the left temple, the right earlobe, the left earlobe, the tip of the nostrils, the upper lip, the lower lip, the tip of the tongue, all the way to the foot and all the way to the back of the tongue. So from the foot to the root of the tongue. Breathing is normal, body is soft. As we draw our senses inwards now, tuning into the awareness within, anchoring us into the present moment, inside the right cheek, inside the left cheek, the center of the throat, the pit of the throat, the heart center, the right side of the chest, the right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, center of the palm, back of the hand, thumb, first finger, second, third, and little finger, the whole right arm, and just tuning into the volume and the shape of the whole right arm. Could you imagine the space within the right arm to be effortless? As you move to the right side of the chest, the heart center, the left side of the chest, the left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm, back of the hand, thumb, first finger, second, third, and little finger, the whole left arm, the volume or the space that exists within the arm, the whole shape and volume of the left arm. Could you imagine or perceive your whole left arm as effortless, weightless? Body is soft, breathing is normal. Left side of the chest, heart center, navel, lower belly, both hips simultaneously. Right hip, thigh, knee, cap and shin, ankle, sole of the foot, all 5 toes of the right foot simultaneously. The whole right leg, the shape and the volume of the whole right leg simultaneously. And tuning in, could you imagine the space inside of your right leg? And again, imagining that space to be effortless, weightless. Inviting that space, effortless. Both hips, the left hip, thigh, knee, calf and shin, ankle, sole of the foot, top of the foot, all 5 of the left toes, the space or volume that exists inside of the whole left leg. Again, inviting or imagining that space to be effortless, weightless space, both hips, the whole spine, the right shoulder, all of that shoulder and shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the whole rib cage, a sense of the whole torso and vital organs within the torso. Could you welcome the space or the volume that exists here inside of your torso? Could you perceive this space here or welcome this space to be effortless? The sense of the neck and throat and the whole head and face. The muscle of the mind softening and opening. Could you sense or imagine the space that exists inside of the head and neck? The space or the volume that exists here to be effortless. Completely effortless and weightless in the whole body. Welcoming the whole body. Effortless space in the body. Once again, bring an awareness to the center of the forehead and the feeling of the rhythm of your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Noticing the inhalation, the exhalation as a natural flowing oscillation. Each time you inhale, see if you can imagine breathing in through the center of the forehead and breathing out through the center of the forehead. Inhaling through the center into the middle of the brain, to the pineal gland. And as you're exhaling back out of the forehead, once you imagine breathing in and out through the forehead, as you inhale, you might welcome the mantra Om. Each inhale welcoming the mantra Om. Relaxing open with every exhale. Releasing that now as we bring awareness to the crown of the head, imagining on the inhale breathing in through the crown of the head and exhaling back out through the crown of the head. And if it feels right for you, on the inhale, welcoming the sound of Om. Bringing awareness to the center of the throat. Once again, imagining that you could breathe into the throat center and back out through the throat center. Welcoming on the inhale, again, the mantra Om. Becoming even more effortless on the exhale. And then as you next inhale, imagine breathing into the heart center, center of the chest, and exhaling back out through the center of the chest, the heart space. You might wish to layer in the sound of Om, bringing awareness now to the space above the navel, the solar plexus region, inhaling and exhaling. Imagine inhaling and exhaling from this energetic center. Again, you might welcome the sound of Om with every inhale. Awareness to the place beneath your navel. Inhaling and exhaling into this space, nourishing this region with your breath. The natural flow of the breath, like waves upon a shore, layering in the sound of Om with every inhale. Inhaling Om and exhaling effortless, ease and weightless. And now attention to the base of the spine. Imagine inhaling through the base of the spine, exhaling back out. You might imagine this breath moving up the spine, all the way up through the spinal column gently, and then exhaling back and down. Gentle wave-like rhythm of breath. You might welcome the sound of Om on the inhale, mentally whispering with each inhale the sound of Om. And allow yourself to relax back into the effortless presence now. Feeling into becoming aware of the weight, the effortless weight as you become, in a sense, weightless in the present moment. Effortless presence of being. As we turn and continue to draw our senses within, tuning in within, detaching without, welcoming any sensations, bliss, inner peace, joy, stillness that arises spontaneously in this effortless being, in this spacious presence. Relaxing back into the radiance and the presence that is already here. Presence is already here. There is nothing that you need to do. And as you rest here, welcoming back the wave-like rhythm of your breath, sensing the effortless space you've cultivated within your body, the volume, the shape that resides of your body, resting here now, deeply resting here. Sensing the support beneath you and a sense of the room around you. As our energy is now on the very tip of the head, almost an inch above the crown of the head. And with every exhale, as if the exhale acts as a magnet within, you draw any last bits of energy, activity, any vibration of the future or the past, draws down from the mind and drops down into the body, making its way through the neck, shoulders, drawing down through the arms, palms and fingertips, down through the heart space, the midsection, the ribs, heading down along the spinal column into the base of the spine, the hips, the abdomen. Energy drawing down like a magnetic pull, releasing any last bits of tension, discomfort of the mind, of the body, making its way down through the thighs, hamstrings, down through the shins, calves, and flowing out through the soles of the feet freely. Again, anchoring you into the present moment, into the here and now. And could you welcome yourself back with a deep breath in and letting it out. In this next inhale, you might like to take 2 sips in and then sigh and let it go. And again, 2 sips in through the nose, sigh through the mouth. And then gently begin to nod your head when you feel ready. Continuing to feel the effects of this practice. You might imagine as if you've had a full body massage for the whole nervous system, for the mind, and then gently feeling into the space around you. Maybe wiggling the toes, wiggling your fingers, gentle circular motion of the wrists, Gentle movement of the neck and head, gentle movement side to side. And then when you're ready, just gently with the eyes closed or a soft focus, making your way back into a comfortable, soft, seated, upright position. And you can leave your camera off if you wish. And if you'd like to, if you feel ready, then you're very welcome to turn your camera on and we can briefly talk for a few minutes. But just coming back in your own time into the present moment and doing any last bits of intuitive movement, stretching, last cleansing breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth. And then when you're ready, coming into the present moment, into the here and now. And if you'd like to join me for one final Om or vibration in the throat, followed by the chant Shanti 3 times, which is Sanskrit for peace. So it's peace of the body, peace of the mind, and peace of the spirit. So wherever you are now, we'll take an exhale. Inhale to chant. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. One final inhale through the nose. And then release and let go. And then when you're ready, if you'd like to chat, if you'd like to go off with your day, I'll hand it over to you.